Okay, folks, here we are today out in Dade County. We're getting ready for a full slate of games here at Dade County. We've had a little bit of a change in the schedule up in Knoxville. They got rained out, so we're going to be looking to reschedule those games next week. So let me go over a couple of things for today. Okay, so on today's slate, we've got our first game. The Colt 45s are going to be playing the Heat at 1 o'clock, and we're going to have the Nationals and Braves also at 1 o'clock right here in Dade County. Our 3:30 games are going to feature the Braves against the Yankees and the Nationals against the Heat. Again, those games that were scheduled up in Knoxville, we're going to be looking to put those back on the schedule next weekend. So look for schedule changes on our website, chatbaseball.com. So let's go over our standings for up to this point in the season, June the 13th. We've got the Chattanooga Baseball Club leading the pack with a 6-1 record. They've got a 4-game winning streak going. Of course, they're going to be off today, so it looks like the Nationals and the Yankees are going to have an opportunity to do a little bit of catch-up. In second place, we've got a tie with the Nationals, who have a 4-2-1 record, standing 1.5 games behind the pack. They're coming off of a loss in their last game, and the Yankees have a 5-3 record with a .625 winning percentage, again with a game and a half behind in the standings. They too are coming off of a loss in their last game. In fourth place, we have the Wookiees, who will be off today, so there's not going to be any movement in terms of their record this week. However, they are only sitting 2 games back in the standings. We've got the Braves in fifth place. Okay, they're standing at 3-5, and they are 3.5 games back. Their last game they won, so they are playing today, so they've got a chance to move up. Followed by the Heat, who have had a little bit of a tough time of it this year. They're looking to regroup and get back into the race here. So with their games scheduled today, they're going to be looking to make up some ground. Followed by the Colt 45s, who stand with a 1-6-1 record, which is a little bit deceiving because they've actually played some pretty good baseball. They just haven't been on the winning side of that equation as much as they would like. They're still in the thick of things, though, in terms of we're about halfway through the season, and if they could turn it around and get themselves primed and ready to go for the playoffs, they should be in pretty good shape. Their last 2 games, they were coming off of some tough losses up there in Knoxville, so they're going to be looking to make a dent in that today. Other than that, we do have our registration going on for the Primer League. We're continuing with that. We're going to probably be looking to start that up here in the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't done so already, if you haven't registered, we need for you to get registered, and we need for you to find your friends and whoever else may be interested. Now, the point of the Primer League is going to basically be if you are not able to get on a team during this season and you still want to play, this will give you a great opportunity to get out there and play, and it will also give you a great opportunity to get yourself prepared for next season. It'll put you in a great position to be able to make the contacts and the connections that are needed to get on a team for next year, or possibly start your own team. So we're going to be looking to expand, and as we expand, we're going to need players. So this Primer League essentially is going to give you the opportunity to kind of get yourself back into baseball conditioning especially if you've been playing softball or you have been away for a game, have been away from the game for a while. So I definitely encourage everybody who is not currently on a team to get registered and to be a part of the Primer League. Basically, the way it's going to work is it's going to be a series of pickup games. You're not going to necessarily be assigned to a team. We're going to take the amount of people that have registered, and from week to week we're going to play pickup games. So we'll pick sides and we'll get a game going. So we don't have a breakdown on everything yet, but stay tuned. We're going to get all of that information out to everybody who has registered. So again, look for that to happen in about the next 2 weeks or so, 2 to 3 weeks. We will be announcing exactly what we're going to be doing with that moving forward. So as far as other happenings that are going on in the league, we're about halfway through the season right now. We're in the thick of it. So you know, we're in the dog days of the summer. So it's hot. If you're coming to one of our games, you know, we want to see friends and family and our fans coming out to show support for our teams and for our players. Just remember, bring your liquids, bring something to sit, bring something to shade yourself. There's a lot of heat during the day, so we don't want anybody to have any issues with the sun and the heat and so forth. So come on out, bring your friends. You know, we're in Dade County most Sundays. Our schedule is posted on our website, chatbaseball.com. Okay, you could also find the registration for the Primer League there. If anybody has any questions about anything, you could email the league directly at baseballchattanooga@gmail.com. And anything else that you need, just contact us and we'd be more than happy to answer any questions. We're looking forward to a great season. It's going to round out into a good playoff tournament. We've got some strong teams, and we're really excited about the teams that are participating this year and playing some good baseball. So we hope to see you out here. All right, guys, take care. All right, so we've got Tyler Cupit here, manager with the Chattanooga Braves. So you know, before we get started with the interview, I just want to compliment you, Tyler. Those hats and those uniforms are looking pretty sharp this year. So and of course we appreciate everything that you've been doing with bringing your club together and picking this up. So tell me a little bit about your team this year.
Well, we're sitting at 3-5 on the season right now. We're in about 5th out of 7th. We're getting there. We're coming together as a team. We're doing the best we can. We're going to be a little low on guys today, so we'll see how bad we're going to be able to fight against the 2 top teams in the league. So
yeah, it's going to be a hot day today. Who are you playing?
We got the Nats the first game, then we got the Yankees the second game. So.
Oh, Nats are good. So you got 2 good teams ahead. You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, we only got 10 guys here today, so we'll see how this goes.
10 guys. Wow. All right. So, you know, we're gonna have to play some good ball today to get a couple of wins notched on our record here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut out the errors today. We're gonna have to play sound baseball. Just do what we do. Nice.
So, tell me a little bit about your own story here. Well, give me some insight into your baseball your baseball career. You know, some highlights. What are some of the things that are most notable for you growing up playing the game?
Well, the first thing is I'm not actually from the area. I'm from Louisiana, Vidalia, Louisiana. It's a little small town, about 8 hours away. I used to play a little ball there. I played 4 years of high school baseball. Had a few college football offers, decided not to take them, but I mean, baseball has always been a passion. I found you guys, and now this is here we are.
Nice. So is there anything in your days of playing, any notable achievements, anything that stands out for you as a memory that you're never going to forget?
Definitely first team all-district senior year of high school baseball. No errors committed in the field. That was definitely a good one. So
nice. So who's your favorite team growing up?
I would have to say the Braves.
Braves.
The Braves.
That seems to be a very common theme. I was thinking maybe since you're not from around here that maybe you had another team. Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player, however, is going to be Big Papi, David Ortiz.
Oh,
Red
no.
Sox. So
Oh, dude. I'm gonna have to end the video right here, all right? You know I'm a Yankee fan. I mean, we can't. Big Papi's good, but he killed us.
Yeah.
Great ball player. I guess he'll be coming close to getting elected to the Hall of Fame soon. So
Let's hope so.
yeah, I mean, all right. So other than that, you have anything else any messages you want to put out there to your fans and people that may be watching this?
Come out and watch, guys. It's going to be a great day of baseball. Let's get it.
All right, good deal. Well, there we go. We've got Tyler Cupit, manager of the Braves, and yeah, we got see who else we've got available for some pre-game interviews. Parrot, come on in, man. Looks like you're all set. What do you got there on your arm here?
It's our play call bands, man. It's our play call band.
It's your play call. All right.
Yes,
You don't hide like any funny substances and anything sticky or nothing like that
man.
going on.
We ain't no
You know, with
cheaters
all of the stuff that's been happening in baseball, you know.
Hey, we're ball players out here.
You're ball players.
We try to keep it as honest as possible.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's
Well, Knoxville. I live in Knoxville. Of course, I play for the Chattanooga Braves. My name's Jonathan Parrott, number 2, number 1 in the field, but no, I play catcher and all that, man. Just trying to play ball, live life. Hopefully, you know, my son sees this one day and he looks back and, you know, he's like, dang, you know, Daddy might have been the real deal.
That's pretty cool. So the part of the reason that you're doing this is kind of like for family tradition. You know, you want to impress upon your son, give them something to look up to as they're growing up.
Oh yeah, for sure. My grandfather played ball. My dad played ball, you know, through college and stuff. I played ball all through high school. Went to the Army, got out, and found this league. I've been playing here for 4 years now, so
nice.
Loving every minute of it, man. Almost 30, you know, got to stay active.
That's exactly right. So you're driving down here every week from Knoxville to play?
Yes, sir. About 2.5 hours.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's commitment and dedication, and we appreciate it because you know you've got to wake up pretty early in the morning. That's a long day for you to get prepared for a game. Driving down here, play your 2 games, and then head back on home. So I definitely applaud that effort because not everybody could do that. We're happy to have you. I've seen you out there on the field. You're an inspiration to your teammates, and we're proud to have you at the league. You know, you've got a good attitude. You always got a good, got a smile on your face, and always keeping your teammates pumped up. So. What's your plan for today?
Man, hopefully we come out here. Of course, you know, we play to win, and I mean, we're down, like our manager said, we're down to 10 people this week, so it's going to be a struggle. It's going to solely rely on our pitching. We have Mike Cronin on the mound first game, Cole Hughes second game, so hopefully our pitchers are dialed in and stuff, and we get our bats moving. And we move the bats, we play the field good, and pitching's on point. I mean, we're a team to be reckoned with.
All righty. Well, listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I appreciate you coming out here. I know you've got some pre-game prep to get going, and you know, basically, good luck today.
Oh,
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, buddy. Take care. All right, so William, how you doing today?
Doing good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So you guys ready to play some ball today?
Yes, sir. Hope we go out there and get this W.
Nice. Who you playing today?
Playing the 45s.
Playing the 45s. You got a doubleheader?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So you were the recipient of one of those gloves we gave out this year, right?
Yes, sir. I got the first baseman's mitt. Real nice glove.
That was a nice little thing. Tell our viewers what the purpose of that was and how it came to be that you got that glove.
Well, the league did a for veterans and active duty military giveaway for either a bat or a glove, and we had to do an essay of what baseball meant to us. And being a combat veteran, I filled out my essay and was one of the finalists, and me and one other guy won gloves.
That's nice. And just to be a little bit more accurate with that, it was actually Billy Massengale.
Yes, Billy Massengale.
Who used to be the league president of the league. He came up with that idea and he provided those gloves. And we thank him and we appreciate what he did for you guys.
Oh, yes,
as veterans. You know, we used to be the United States Veterans Baseball League, and we still support our veterans. So we're happy that you were able to win that. I reviewed that essay and I worked with Billy to select you, and you're a deserving winner of that.
Thank you very much, sir. I feel like we all deserve it.
So let me ask you. I'm gonna give you a little trivia, test your baseball knowledge. What do you think? You ready for that?
We can try.
We're gonna give it a shot, okay?
All right.
All right. What was the first professional baseball team? A, the Brooklyn Atlantics. B, the Cincinnati Red Stockings. C, the New York Gothams. Or D, the Boston Americans.
I'm gonna go with D, the Boston Americans.
D, Boston Americans. That's a good guess there. But actually it was the Cincinnati Red Stockings. The oldest professional team. What retired basketball player tried out for the Chicago White Sox in 1994?
Michael Jordan.
You didn't even need multiple choice on that,
No,
huh?
sir.
That's a little current. What player has the longest hitting streak?
Wow, I have no idea.
All right, let's go multiple choice. Pete Rose, Ty Cobb, Ichiro Suzuki, or Joe DiMaggio?
Joe DiMaggio.
Hey. No help from the peanut gallery over here.
Coach is helping him out. Yeah, thanks, Coach. Appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah, we're going to start doing lifelines.
It's not.
No.
Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio, 56 game hitting streak. Probably a record that will never be broken. All right, so here's your baseball knowledge. Explain a sacrifice fly.
Sacrifice fly. If you have a runner in scoring position, guy hits a shot to the outfield, he catches it, runner tags up and scores.
You're exactly right. What's the distance between the mound, pitcher's plate, and home plate?
60 feet. 56 feet.
All right, one more try.
I'm not a pitcher. I can't help you.
60 feet is correct, but you left off a little bit there.
It's like, what, 60 points? Oh, 60 feet, 6 inches?
60 feet, 6 inches, exactly. All right, name the numerical defensive positions on the field.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, who's what? Who's
One
one?
is the pitcher, 2 is the catcher, 3 is first base, 4 is second, 5 is short, 6 is third, 7 is left, 8 is center, and right is 9.
Almost. It's a common mistake too. Short is actually number 5. I'm sorry, third is number 5, and short is 6.
Okay.
So everybody always thinks that though. All right, so this is something just about your history of baseball. Tell me something about your fondest memory in baseball. It could be a game you went to, a personal achievement, just something that has stuck with you through the years?
I would probably have to say when I was living in Houston, Texas, getting to meet Jeff Bagwell and Craig Biggio.
Whoa, that's pretty big right there. So what was the circumstances that you met them?
My grandfather was a lawyer in Houston for quite a long time. I had season tickets and was well known, and he was just able to get me on the field.
Oh, so you actually met them on the field during a game?
After a game.
After a game.
Yeah.
Wow, that must. How old were you?
12, 13.
Wow, you were just a kid. That must have been pretty impressive. You know, impressionable to meet at that time probably two of the biggest stars.
Oh yeah, Bagwell was. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wear number 5.
Nice, good story. Love it. Well, listen, I know you have to get prepared for a game today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So I appreciate your time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right.